Do you bloom your soap or do you load it dry? Do you bowl lather? How do you do it and why? Why do you do it that way? There are no wrong answers. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Shave of the Day for Tuesday, November 20, whatever it is. I think it's 25th. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving week. Hope everybody's doing well. I took my beard off yesterday, and so just left the goatee. Okay, today's Shave of the Day. I had prepared Mully Shaves Emerald Leprechaun last night, and I was going to go with that and PAA, Twee, other things, right, for the Green Irish Tweed scent. But this morning it was a little chilly, and I wanted something a little warmer. So I pulled an audible, and my soap was Henri et Victoria, or is what everybody says, Henry et Victoria. No, it's Henri et Victoria. Maybe, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, cognac and Cuban cigars. It's a really good scent, and I don't like alcohol or tobacco, and man, it smells really good. Very good performance. Okay, so that was that. My brush of choice was the Yaqi bandstand. It's that little 24 millimeter one that's got the holes in the handle. It's got like a metal handle with the holes in it. It's 24 millimeter silver tip brush. Love that brush. And my razor of choice today was the Alpha Shave Dad, using the open comb with a Voskhod blade. Yeah. Pretty good shave. It was comfortable. And then after shave, I used, for post shave, I guess I should say, I used 99% aloe gel first. Let that dry for about 30 seconds, and then put on Duke Cannon Ice Cold Balm all over my face and neck. Sat there and froze for about 10 minutes. And then for my scent for today, it's actually quite a distance from the cognac and Cuban cigars. I went with PAA Garden of Bali Star Jelly for my scent. And then I also have the hard cologne that I kind of put on in certain areas. So, yeah, smelling really good this morning. Yeah. Anyway, did you guys have a good weekend? I didn't do anything. We stayed home. It was a 3-day weekend here. So, we were just home. I picked up a cold last week. Started out on Wednesday. I had a little bit of a sore throat, and then Thursday it was hurting a little worse. Friday was hurting a little worse. You know, you wake up in the morning, it's all dry and painful, and the first drink of water feels like it's like you're swallowing razor blades. Then Friday but I went to work, and when I was coming home from work, when I got in the car, I was sitting here and I yawned, and I could see myself in the mirror, and I saw a little white dot on my tonsils, and I looked closer, and sure enough, there was the tonsillitis stone back there. So I was like, oh shit, I got tonsillitis. But I didn't have a fever, so I didn't think much about it. I figured if it doesn't go away over the weekend, then I'll go to the doctor. But, you know, I gargled warm salt water with baking soda, and my throat seems to have cleared up, but now I've got like this sinusy, stopped up thing, a little bit of a runny nose. I guess my voice is a little nasal. Yeah, it's kind of stopped up on this side. Not horribly, but yeah, it's there. And then I get a little runny. And I've had this cough. I'm not coughing right now, but man, last night I could barely sleep. And I'm going on about 2.5 hours sleep right now, because I was up half the night coughing. And then I get up at 5:30. I remember seeing the clock going on around 3, and I hadn't slept up to that point. And then I was up at 5:30, 5:45, something like that. So I'm only going on 2.5 hours sleep. So I'm going to get to school here in about 5 minutes, and I don't start work for another half hour, so I'm going to set my alarm and maybe take a little nap. All right, guys, we've hit that 5-minute mark, so thank you for taking the drive with me, and I guess we'll call that a shave. Y'all stay smooth.